I figured we'd start this video up at that same graveyard that I started that Morrison Ridge one on. This is Mount Olive Cemetery. Real pretty view. I'm on the KPX today. I got to ride it some. Most people favor the Hawks, or the KPX to the Hawk, but I can't help but to favor my Hawk for some reason. So I'm getting more to liking this. When I set the ECU in again, and it came back, the auto's still not 100% smooth, but don't have the flat spot out like it did. So it's at least more enjoyable to ride. I took my big yellow bags off of it too. So I figured today, instead of going Morrison Ridge, I'd go out Cain Ridge. Maybe go down to Smith Church if it ain't flooded. Or maybe just go out Gunville, I don't know. Pretty windy day. I come across past the ridge, seen some turkey. So on this first stretch of Cain Ridge, the gravel part, there's a good chance we'll see turkey, because I've seen a lot of them on that road in the past. And this is the old Mount Olive Church. It used to be a nice church. I mean, fairly big money to put in a church building for out in the country at one time, but it's all dilapidated. Anyways, this here is technically Cain Ridge now. Most people call that other side Brotherton Ridge, but it's all the same ridge. This here is just more or less the Mason County side of it. Exactly where the county line is, but we could be in Mason or Jackson right now. I call this one the Black Snake because it's so quiet. When I was a kid, like 16 years old, just starting to drive, my mother had a Chrysler Cordoba, and nothing in the 70s, the mid-70s had good horsepower, but it had torque. It had the 404 barrel, and it spoiled the tires pretty good. And I catch a big patch of rubber, and one of my cousins said, yeah, it might spoil the tires good, but sounds like when you rev it, it sounds like a black snake in the road hissing. Broke down. I hated to do it with no rim lock, but I got just a little bit of air on my tires lower than I've probably got like 25 or 26 in them now, because the ride was just so harsh on this, and it helped that a lot. And a whole lot of difference now in the ride of this and the ride of my Hawk. And when I put preload in my forks, if I ever get around to doing that, it'll probably help it even more. Hope that wasn't a stinging bug. I got my shield up and something hit me on the face and went down around my mouth. I assume it was a bug. Bunch of mistletoe in them trees. We used to shoot it out with a 12 gauge, but my friend was selling it one time, and he would climb great big old trees. I mean, just breaking his neck to get probably at the time $5 worth of mistletoe. I put today. I put the shield down, and I think I get more of a rattle in my microphone. This time I first got the microphone I got from AliExpress. I don't think it backs up. Neither of them is very good, but I think this one's just a shade worse. Seemed like we wasn't on the gravel long. This thing's faster on the gravel now since I got some of the tires out. I could tell that on Foster Ridge. We had another big round of rain since I went down the river that day. And that road going to Smith Church is bad to flood. So we'll just play about here. I don't know what this building here is. I suspect it's been a school at one time. Maybe the church has got more modern siding on it before the building was old. I remember. I'll see what that sign says back there. Elmwood. That's one takes you back to Tribble. This is the one that drops you down in Gunville, or Deer, that's what they call it. I catch myself being in too high of a gear on this one a lot. I'm more used to the ratio on that Hawk because I drive it so much more. And they painting something on smell. Have a windy day to be painting if they're doing it outside. Almost down to what ties in. Stinks. Probably dead deer or something. Hey, that's been a real old store at one time. It's got the deer right on the edge of the corner there. This road here, it's kind of rough for that summer. That's rough. Full of holes. I come up there one day, and I would love to have a picture of it, and I took my camera out, but it was already gone. But there was a deer, it was just a doe, but it was still a good picture standing in front of that Smith church up there. Good way around that. About the speed I was going. That's it up on my pants leg.